Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham News and Update show for Monday, July 15th. Yes, it is a Monday. We are firing up another work week for the people that are going to work. So welcome, everybody. We have a quick news and update show today before we kick off this very, very fun and festive time for the Wrex Coast Tour 2024. Very exciting time. So thanks all for coming in. And the Euros are done. The Euros have ended, and England failed to pull it off yesterday, unfortunately. So thanks for watching through the Euros. It was a great time for the summer getting us through in the TST. But right now, and congratulations to Spain, by the way. Right now, we are refocusing back to Wrexham 99% of the time. And we might also, during the year, we might be doing some other stuff too. Might do some other watch-alongs and do some Manchester United stuff too. Don't worry about that. Won't get in the way of the Wrexham things because we are live every day on that, as you know. And yeah, fun stuff. Fun times ahead. We got a big week. Today is Monday. Of course, Banks wants to make the noise and doesn't want me to chat. Today is Monday. Tomorrow, the team travels. Wrexham, both men and women travel here to California for the Wrex Coast Tour. And it looks like, not sure how this is going to work, but so probably flying into LAX, both teams. The women's team are playing at the women's team are playing at UCLA on Friday. We will be there. If they're training during the week, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, I'll pop over and I'll see if I can get some footage of everybody training if people are there, the women's team, whatever. But Friday I'll be there, and I'm gonna put up like a basically general hold for Friday to see while we're there if I can get some footage and things like that during the game, before the game. Saturday, traveling up to Santa Barbara to go see the AFC game, AFC Bournemouth game. Well, that's a Saturday. That's at 4 p.m. Our time. I don't know what we're going to do for a watch along. I think that game should be on ESPN Plus. Maybe someone can host the show and do a watch along if they want. Maybe we can see if people want to do that. But I will definitely have some holds up there and do some lives while I'm there, so people will know what's going on. And then on the 24th, I will be driving up with Nightingale, Teddy Nightingale. It seems like producer Ann will not be able to make that one. She'll be probably at the one on Friday and Saturday. But I'll probably be driving up on the morning of Wednesday morning and headed up north to go see them play AFC Bournemouth, which is going to be fun for that. So that's kind of the schedule, what we're looking at right now. I'll let everyone know. Sorry, Banksy. I'll let everyone know what's happening as we go. I'll keep everyone informed. So thanks all for coming in. Anyway, smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the Local Pundit. We are on our way to 900, then to 1,000. I would love to get to 1,000 before August 10th. So help me out. Let's make that happen. Let's get to 1,000 before August 10th, before we kick off. That'd be fantastic. And so, yeah, great. And a great community, what we have already, and we're growing and we're getting there. And thanks all very, very much. You know, we put a lot of effort to the show and to make it good for everybody and make it feel very like a big community, which is great. So thank you all very, very much for that so far. And Marie from STōK, who is a Local Pundit member. She's part of the members club. Thank you. Says, hi, Marie from STōK. How are you? I think you're going to travel and you're going to miss the Wrex Coast Tour, which is not great, but hopefully you can watch it on television. And JB65, yo, Josh, what's up? I thought I'd make it up today and keep it fresh. Yes, drop 3 yo-yos right there. 3 yo-yos. How you doing, JB65? Good to see you. You threw me off too. Everyone needs to join the Discord, Stoner Combat Bet. Absolutely. Join the Discord and subscribe and become a local pundit member if you're not already. Thank you. All right, real quick, before we go in, tomorrow is the day. Obviously, you can see on the thumbnail, it says The Right Guys, and I'll let you know what that means. The article came out about, you know, a recruitment, and Parkinson was talking about the recruitment for the club and making sure we have the right people at the club. Feels like you have a good squad, but we need to add a little bit more. I think you know, he likes the core group. I think we're a little short in some areas. I think he does too. I think we know that. The tour is taking precedent right now, so hopefully we can be able to get some work done while we're away on the tour. So got to do two things at once. But tomorrow is the day. As you can see right there, this went out on X, Wrexham AFC official account. The Sleeping Dragon has awoken. Tomorrow, it is the kit release day for the red kit. We're going to be able to look at it, have a peek at it. At least the red kit. That might, if that's the kit. So, you know, you can obviously see the dragon in there. Red. It looks nice. I like the color. That doesn't really tell you much, but if that's, you know, tomorrow is the 16th, and there will be the release of the kit, which is great. So we will keep an eye on that. Obviously, I'm 8 hours behind. Probably we're going to drop it. So when I wake up tomorrow morning, news and update show will be like kit loose. something like that. Something, we'll do that. So tomorrow is a big day for that. We're excited about seeing what. All right, Banksy boy. All right. We're excited to see what that looks like. So keep an eye on that. Watch the space. Tomorrow is going to be kit loose. So I'm excited to see how that's going to go down. Marie from SoCal says, what the heck with iFollow? Posted the Discord about the response from the EFL. Shouldn't we have had the app yet? EFL says the club will let us know about the app. Worried. 1 second. Banksy boy. It's okay. He just wants to sleep. I put him with the, he just, doesn't like it. Doesn't like the show anymore. Banksy doesn't like the show. All right, Reed from SoCal says, I don't know either. So let's go back real quick before we go into the show. So iFollow, and listen, we still have time, Marie. I know we still have time. There's nothing here, obviously. There's nothing on the iFollow here. So we're waiting on this. And also, what happened to the app? Wasn't the app supposed to happen too? As we know, there's been a little bit of communication issues going back and forth. But as soon as we find something out about this, obviously the Discord, everyone will know about it. So we'll figure that out in due course. So we'll see about that. If I hear anything from SoCal, I'll let you know too. But they got to get it sorted out. I mean, they have less than a month to do it. So I'm assuming it will happen. I assume that the matches. So I know we're going off sort of a tangent here, but that's okay. I assume that they will sort this out. The games will be on, and I probably should have checked for everyone on. The games, next weekend's game will be on ESPN Plus, so we could check that out. I'm wondering if that'll pop up this week. Obviously, the games are going to start coming thick and fast in regards to the preseason. So I assume that next week's game for the men's team, most likely on Saturday, will be on ESPN Plus. And if I was more organized, I would have done that, but I'm not. So if someone wants to check on ESPN Plus, let me know. Now, if I can't watch the games, I'll be Scottish. Oh, don't even do that. That's worse than anything else. Don't even get in there. I don't even talk about it. I get you, Marie. Okay, but we'll sort it out, Marie. We got you back. Okay, so kicking it off, the right guys. So it looks like Parkinson's been talking to about the recruitment. Obviously, we brought in Okonkwo, got in Dobbs, and we brought in Brunt, but we're a little bit short. Mullins is injured. I think Fletcher has an injury. Boyle's got an injury right now, not long term, just knocks and things like that. So we need some coverage there. I think our midfield is actually stacked. If you think about Gio Stash, Elliot Lee, who had a little bit of a pull in his groin or his calf, but he's going to be okay. He's traveling. We have Andy Cannon and who else we got in the middle there? JJ, Luke Young, not Luke Young. What's his name? Is it Luke Young? Who the hell was playing well the other day? What the hell's his name? I'm losing my mind here. Anyways, we have a stacked midfield is my point. I feel good about the midfield. I feel decent about our center halves. I think we're really weak on the left side with the left wing back, especially with Mendy being out injured. Right wing back, pushing forward to the right wing. If we have to push forward, I feel really good about that. Barnett is great. I think Bolton's going to play a big role, and Anthony Ford as well for this league. So I think we're good there. I think we need enough left wing back. I think we need a striker, and I think we need another center half possibly. That's my thought process there. But left wing back, striker needed. We don't know how long Mullins is going to be out. We're really optimistic that he's going to be here early on, only miss a few games. But I'd like some coverage. My thought, and I think I rejigged my own thinking, I'm talking out of both sides of my ass and my mouth, was that I think Dalby should stay now. I think Dalby's going to stay. I didn't watch the game, but I talked to a bunch of people that were there, and maybe that's a solution that we can have. I'd like to see him step up. Also, we need JM to step up. That is Jack Marriott. I know there's two JMs there. We need JM to step up too. He didn't obviously score on the weekend, but I want to get a good look at him. I think we're going to need him. But I think we need coverage there. I think Billy Waters is going to go out, and I think Bickerstaff is also going to go out as well. And we have Palmer, who didn't have a great match on Saturday, or was it Sunday? On Saturday. But, hey, listen, it's the start of the season. We got to get started. But I think we need coverage up front, striker, and a left wing back. So that's what I think. So Marie from Santa Monica says, Marie from SoCal says, Santa Barbara and Santa Clara, no, showing ESPN Plus. Vancouver still not listed. Okay, fair enough on that. Thank you, Marie. That's an absolute legend move right there on you. I'm going to go. So obviously this is the thoughts on the recruiting the players. That's the Parkinson here. So I wanted to go to this first, and then I'll go to the other article. It's not always glamorous reporting on Wrex. That's what What is that, Richard? It's not always glamorous reporting on Wrexham Football Club. Well, and what is that all about? I don't have to go to new grounds reporting on Wrexham, but venturing into the unknown poses a problem when they play low down the football pyramid. This is an interesting article. He's talking about Hanley Town, but Hanley owner Rob McElrevy couldn't do enough to help, so he had a blog on there. Okay, this is a bit of a blog. I didn't know what that was. He allowed me to use the club's treatment room. The only problem was it was like 30 yards away from the pitch on the same level. Meaning I couldn't see over the throngs of Wrexham supporters, many of them pro. So this is about his day at there. I thought it was about the recruiting process, but this is reporting process. But this is it. If I can read, it says reporting. This is what I wanted to get to. Wrexham have completed 3 new signings and more to come. So that's why the right guys. We need the right guys coming in. So this is where this all started. This is about the manager and about what the recruitment is. What I think we should do. I want to know what you lot think we should do. And I don't think we're going to get a signing before they leave tomorrow, but we will get a kit picture when they're leaving. So there you go. This is on the recruitment. A lot of thought goes into the Reds recruitment. Phil Parkinson says he will go through a careful selection process when it comes to putting the finishing touches to the squad. Parkinson has led Wrexham back-to-back promotions. As we know, we kick off against Wycombe on the 10th. The 3 new signings, which you talked about, Lewis Brunt, Dobson. Okonkwo is not a new signing, so we have 2 new signings. Goalkeeper, we have, okay? So let's call it 2.5. So it's Dobson and it is Brunt. So we've had 2 signings, not 3. Granted, yes, we did bring Okonkwo in for a full-time, but to a permanent deal, but that's it. So, but it goes on to say he continues to hold talks with potential targets and has not ruled out bringing in another fresh face before Wrexham fly out to North America tomorrow. I mean, I don't know if you can see it there. I mean, okay, we're running out of time, bruv. So is he already on the plane? Is he already here in America? I don't know. But fly out to North America tomorrow for the 3-game preseason tour, but says anyone coming in must not only be quality addition, but it must be the right for the Reds dressing room. So think about that. Can we get the 16, 17-year-old from Spain? You want Lamine Yamal? Yeah. Although he did post something on, I think he posted like a naked picture of the whole team by accident on his socials by accident. So he would be a steal. Anyways, he says they also have to be the right for the Reds dressing room. I think what that means is before I read on, and I can see a little bit there. Granted, I don't read the article before we do it to keep it natural, so we can have that good reaction with the group here. I think that means they have to be able to fit into the club and also have a good quality. And don't pass the no dickhead rule. I mean, that's quality right there. Don't pass. You got to pass the no dickhead rule, which is great. We are working on 1 or 2 things, says Parkinson. There is still work to be done in the squad before the season starts. Yes, I agree with that. Everybody knows that, but I'm very pleased with the lads we have brought in so far. I think we didn't get a look at Brunt because he had a bit of a knock himself. I think he had an ankle injury. But Dobson, I heard, had a good match. I can already see me falling in love with him. I haven't even seen him play, but I'm already in. I'm all in. Gio better watch out. I don't know. We'll see. And Stash, who knows? Who's Stash? I'm still going to call him Stash. I don't give a shit what anyone says. It's still going to be Stash in my book. Okay, so he said he's really pleased with the lads we brought in so far. They're really strong additions to what we have got. And as ever, we are trying to select players which we feel right for the club, which we feel like going forward on the club, group and the club. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me today? Sorry. That is a careful selection process because this is quite a unique club to be at for many reasons. And I want to make sure that the ones who come in with us are going to integrate quickly with the group, but also add something. So speaking of integration, Dobson's already played with O'Connell, and he's buddies with Elliot Lee. And so I think he played with Fletcher too at some point. But think about that, and I think that's great. So already getting in, got to hit the ground running because, I mean, we are literally less than a month away. Got to hit the ground running. We have games on Saturday. Got a game coming up on Saturday. So integration is always good. Acclimation is great. And so obviously Lewis Brunt we played against him. So I'm hoping he gets in nicely. So if there's a quick integration to the process and to the club, excuse me, I think that's a great idea as well. Welsh Techie says Dobson was very similar to Evans, lost the midfield in the park. Welsh Techie, you were at the match, right? Yeah. What was your overall on him? Just on first blush. I'd love to have that in there. And also, always welcome to come on. Anyone is always welcome to come on. We haven't opened up the lines a lot. I've always opened up the lines to everyone who wants to come on, but no one's taking me up on it. No one wants to talk to me. So, which is fine. But I want to always let people know that they're always more than welcome to come on the show. So we were talking about Brunt hasn't played with us; he's played against us. But having the acclamation coming in would be a great advance to moving things forward. So we got to move. We got to move at a left wing back and a striker, I think, and maybe a center half. That's what I think is going to happen there. So Wrexham began the preseason program with a comfortable 5-1 win against Hanley on Saturday, and the Reds now play 2 games in America against the Premier League side, AFC Bournemouth and Chelsea. I'll be at them, and heading to Canada for the first time to play the Vancouver Whitecaps with all the opponents. Now, right now, I believe, I don't know who's going to be at the matches, but Rob, I think, lives in Brentwood. I think I just know that just because I know that. And then I think Ryan will probably be at the Whitecaps game because he's from Vancouver and he's doing his press tour for Deadpool right now. So I'm hoping he comes with that. We'll see that. But anyways, to that point, we're running out of time here. And if we're going to get more players in, that's the article right there. We're going to get more players in. We got to make this happen. So I'm assuming things are moving along. I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a player in while we're gone, and that person flies over to meet us at part of the tour, which would be great. So getting an announcement, move over, get the HP printer plugged in, and bang, go over and do that. So let's not think that won't happen. And if that does happen, I think we'll be very happy. Love to have seen a signing come in. Granted, it's 11 o'clock, so it's 7 p.m. over there. Have heard no news on anything. It's been since the Hanley game. There's been no news on anything, nothing. So been very, very quiet. But the recruitment process, it seems to be not just how good are they on the pitch, which is very, very obviously very important. And I think if I'm going to dissect the article and figure out what he's trying to say there and getting into that is he wants players to be able to handle the mass of the club, the weight of the club. It's like heavy is the crown. We haven't been crowned shit, but I would say that when you come in, there's going to be eyeballs on us. You got to be able to handle it. If you look at Dobson, he has leadership qualities already. He was a captain of the club, so I believe that if we're going to do that, he's going to bring in people. He's going to bring in people with that quality. We have got a lot of attraction. Everyone that's coming already has said we like where the club is going, the ambition, and so we want to get on. Basically, got to get on the moving train. The train is gone. If you can catch up, bang, let's go. It's kind of like at the end of Back to the Future 3. You got to catch up with that train and keep going. We're going to go off the edge, but we're going to fucking fly. We'll be in 1985 before you know it. If anyone has seen Back to the Future 3. Race course is in a pound. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Good evening. How are you, my friend? And Welsh Techie says, hey, RR. Signings are coming. Welsh Techie, what do you know? Why are you holding out? What do you know? Let's go. Bring it on. Who's coming in? Welsh Techie, who's coming in? And just a wave goodbye, a wave hello to Welsh Techie. Welsh Techie. I think Welsh today, I like it better. God damn it, I like it better. But let us know who's coming in. On that note, it's like, yes, 3 signings are coming in, 2.5, I call it, because we already had Okonkwo, but a permanent deal. So that's what we're looking at. All right. Also, this, where are we at here? This was flying around too. Well, this happened yesterday. We talked about it, the academy players. Apparently we signed 10 new scholars signed for 24-25 season. So that's good. Here are they right there. David, I don't know. Edwards, Nicholas, Tom Cruise, Sam Chesworth, McTweed, nice ginge. Tommy Clayton, good hair on him, good head of lettuce. Another head of lettuce on Casey Bedford. Nuaz, good head of lettuce there. And Joe Reese and Almeida. All had good head of lettuces on them, which is great. So that happened yesterday. Academy News. We're pleased to welcome 10 new scholars to the academy, all of whom have started their journey in full-time football at Colliers Park this month. That's great. There you go. Yes, there you go. Which is great. Yes, I did have this. Yeah, there it is. That's what we had earlier. July 26, 2024. That's what we kicked off with. Tess, haven't missed much. Just kind of a slow news day, but just want to come in and talk about what the gaffer was talking about, some of the signings that having the right stuff to fit into the team, fit into the club, and hopefully that happens. And then tomorrow is going to be the kit launch. So kit loose tomorrow. Kit loose. If you know your foot loose, we're all just doing that. But yes, on Twitter, AFC the close with new purchase. Yes, that probably is. I don't know if that exactly that could be the kit. That could be like the chest right here. or back. Who the fuck knows? But that's probably it. You do see the dragon in there. Actually, if you looked at the detail of it, there are scales on it. There's some scales on it, which is pretty cool. So I'm hoping the shirt is beautiful. I mean, that's just the home shirt, the red one there. So yeah. And hey, Tess, how are you? And did you see yesterday in Discord, Patty gave a good breakdown of the 10 players? I did see that. And if we want to go through that, we can go through that throughout the next couple days. But it was a very extensive. He does great work. He does a great little breakdown, which is great. So if you're in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, go check it out because there is a list of the Academy players and who they are and what they do and how they are. So, but I didn't get to dig into it because we were doing the show and had some other things to do as well. But okay, the last thing I want to get to today, real quick, before we jump off here, quick news and update show. Obviously, things break. We will come and be on it live, as you know how we do on the local pundit. So match price, this dropped today early, but the match prices. And obviously, see, this is Leyton Orient. All right, so their ticket prices are confirmed for the 24-25 season. This made a bit of a stink. So they put category AA, category A, category B. So they spread it out. This is indicative of the fact that we're moving up the leagues and people are trying to capitalize and make money with who's going to bring the attraction in. So get ready to take one if you're going to go see away matches for Wrexham. There's only 3 teams on there. Charlton, I think it's Charlton. Yeah, I think it's Charlton, Birmingham, and Wrexham are in the category A. Only 3 teams out of the whole league. So it looks like $37 on match day. Advance is $32. That is a £2 rise, £2 rise on all of them. A $7 rise for category B up into the AA. This is very interesting because obviously we went to Hanley Saturday, and we weren't like charity, but it was really good because they got the gate receipts and it helped them out. Said I think the owner of the club said that's about that day alone gave them about 20% of their entire year. So then people are setting the prices for this season, and category A and B, and they're trying to make a little bit of money. I get 2 sides of it. Yes, you don't want to pay extra, but this is what's going to happen. It happened last year. I think it was who was the guy? Not Salford City. We played away, and they charged us an astronomical amount of money. They raised them like £5 or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's going to happen. And be prepared if you're going to go away. At least to Leyton Orient for this to happen. Just be aware of it. And I understand both sides of it. I kind of do, but I also kind of don't. You want to be fair to your supporters, but traveling supporters. So I know we have a great traveling support that goes to some of the Accrington Stanley. God damn it, Welsh Techie, awesome, good job. That Accrington Stanley jacked it up, and then we cut our tickets down in half, or took $5 off, which was great on our thing. So just be prepared for the others to capitalize on our club and what we're doing. And sadly, I would only take it as a badge of honor. That's all I can say. So this will start coming out Leyton Orient 24-25 matches, Birmingham, Charlton, and Wrexham when they go there. Be prepared to be a little bit more, and I wouldn't be surprised if it continues to happen. And like I said, just the only I think it's. I see both sides of it. At this point, I know money is tight for everybody at certain times. Either lucky in love or lucky in money. You're never lucky in both. But I think we just wear it as a badge of honor. I mean, for fuck's sake, I don't know, but it's not. It is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about it. Christ, the money we spent on the tickets to go to the game up north was crazy. I will be in the Wrexham for the Levi's game against Chelsea. I will be in the Wrexham supporters section, whatever it is, behind the goal. So if you see me, come up to me. Any of the events, if you're out, see me, come up to me. Love to say hi. Love to meet everybody. Okay, so that was it. What we're going to get to today. Again, a slow news day. Basically, talked about the signings coming in. What we do for recruitment, and then my dyslexia caught me because that's his reporting to me, and I thought it's a recruitment. So there was just the one article here on the recruitment and about the right fit. So keep that in mind. People be prepared to take a look at the new kit tomorrow. The Sleeping Dragon has been awoken. That's coming through, so take a peek at that. and that'll be coming out. And also, like I said, if the team is training at UCLA and I see it or whatever, I'll head over there during the week. I think it'd be probably like Wednesday, Thursday. I'll pop over there. Definitely Friday. I should be there all day for the women's. I don't know if the men's are going to be around for a little bit. Try to get some interviews. I did connect with the club to try to get a pass. So we will see if the local pundit can get and meet some folks and try to give as much BTS and interviews as much as I can for everybody. As an American, I love these short off seasons in the EFL. Use a 6-month off season test. I know, right? Unless it's baseball where it's like it never just turns around so quick. Just a random thought with preseason. Just a random thought with the preseason already started. Just my thoughts. It's just my thought. It's a good one. Okay. Be aware for tomorrow. Traveling tomorrow. Kit drop tomorrow. Kit is loose tomorrow, so we'll do that. And if anything comes through, we'll be live here. Just broke the printer. You did? Is it what happened? Is the printer on? Is there a drop? Wait a minute. I know we're live. New subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. GBIN99. There you go. Oh shit. Did this 15 minutes? Hold on a second. Wait a second. Did this just go down? Hold on. Where is it? That's it. Okay. What am I doing here? Who will sign the paper that's still warm? Where is it on? All right. I'm a moron. I guess I have to go to my Instagram. Is it on Instagram? If we are, we're going to stay on. What is that? All right. There it is. 7:25. There we go. 4 minutes ago. All right. It looks like we're going to sign somebody. And I was not expecting Wrex Coast Tour itineraries, boarding pass, and new signing at 7:30. Is that in 20 minutes? All right. Let's pop out, pop in, start a new feed. We'll do it. All right. There we go. So we got a 7:25 BST. Will you look at that? All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pop out. I'm going to set up a new thumbnail, new signing, come back in. Growing up with computers, I never thought I would see the day. I love HB so much. Yes, Tess. And just broke. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to close this one down. We're going to come back in and we're going to do that. And let's go. We're going to go live in 14 minutes. All right. On that bombshell, I will see you all soon.